asparagus and tomatoes and rice and garlic and zucchini and a pepper. Asparagus Yummy. On this table is what you need, what I need to make it. The 6 ounces of tomato paste, 28 ounces of Roma tomatoes. I used basmati rice. That's about a little over 2 pounds of asparagus. Could be, sometimes in the summer they get up to 1.5 pounds per bunch, so it could be 3 pounds. As much zucchini as you like. That's a long hot pepper, and I use 3 full cloves of garlic. 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of water, or whatever the rice says. Cook your rice like normal. I peel the garlic and cut off the hard ends that I don't like. I thinly slice the peeled garlic. Long hot pepper off the ends. Thinly slice. Wash the asparagus and trim the ends off like you do, however you do it. I've trimmed the asparagus by cutting the ends off. Some people snap them off, whatever you do. And then I slice the asparagus to about 1/2 inch all the way from tip to end. Wash the zucchini. Trim off the ends. Sometimes I chop the sliced peppers up a little, make them a little smaller, and then I throw the garlic and the peppers into the pan. I used a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil. You don't have to, or you can use any kind of oil you want. And you kind of stir it around on a high heat and toast the garlic and the pepper before you add the asparagus. When it starts sticking to the pan, add the asparagus, and that'll give it a little water to loosen up the stuff that's stuck. You can cook the asparagus to the tenderness that you like. I don't like it too mushy, so I keep it a little less cooked than some people, but do it to your taste. Once you get the asparagus to the tenderness you like, you add the 28 ounces of Roma tomatoes and you mush them up with a spoon to however small you want them. In the pan, mush them up. I also rinse, I put a tiny bit of water, maybe 2 or 3 ounces of water in the can, and rinse out the remaining tomato and pour it in there, so it's a little soupier than it would be without that extra water. You can immediately add in the zucchini and keep the heat a little like a medium heat, and you're just trying to cook the zucchini until you can see through them. So this is about the heat you can use to, you can see the zucchini aren't cooked at all yet, you can't see through them. So we'll give them 5 or 10 minutes. So the zucchini will cook differently depending on how much you stir it, how much you keep it in the boiling tomato juice. There could be some variability, but to me this is about good, where you can see the center seeds on a lot of the zucchini cuts. They're no longer just solid pieces. Some are probably a little firmer than others, but I would call this good, and all that's left to do is put in the tomato paste and stir it up, and the rice, and that's it. This is just the rice and the tomato paste. All mixed in and ready to eat.